Hey people, this is Conrad Layn here, just hanging out in Jacuzzi. Just want to give you guys a quick tip on some mental perspective. Something to consider is that anytime in business and just in general, you want to learn to actually make your problem someone else's problem. No matter how negative that might seem, it's not meant to be negative, but it's a true fact. I have started a few businesses. I do invest in stocks, and one thing I learned is you got to make your problem someone else's problem. It saves you time and actually solves your own problem. So, for example, what I mean by that, delegation. When you own a business or an asset and you need a task done, instead of using your own time, because that becomes a problem, you want to put that onto someone else. So they use their time. That's called delegation. When I invest in stocks, for example, oftentimes people that maybe are a little bit more inexperienced, not to say I'm the most experienced, I'm always willing to learn, but I have been investing for some time now. When you invest in stocks, a lot of times people go crazy and get scared when the stock goes down or it becomes red and it's not green. People get really happy when it's green. Psychologically speaking, I typically usually take the opposite effect. I'll usually invest when the stock goes down. If I have strong conviction into a stock, I'll actually invest in a stock that's red. But you have to do your due diligence, feel safe, and I'm what you would consider having diamond hands. What diamond hands mean in the stock world, it means a long-term investor, typically with strong conviction, meaning that even when the stock price goes down, I won't sell. So what that means is that's offsetting. That's simply what represents delegation in a finance terms, in my opinion. So if the stock goes down, that means someone else lost money, right? So that became their problem, and my stock went down, so that means it's my problem. But I'll purchase more, and it'll offset the amount of the stock that it went down. And when it goes up, eventually, if I have strong conviction, that means it'll actually increase in value. So that means I just offset it what I lost. So if it's red, say $1 went down to 50 cents, for example, I'll purchase more, and I just bought more 50-cent stocks, even though it was worth $1. When it goes up, if I have strong conviction, I just won even more money. I earned more income. I accrued more interest in my asset that I purchased. That's offsetting. So it goes a lot deeper than that, but that's the mental perspective you need to have if you have a Turo business, if you're a stock investor, if you're a real estate investor, if you're Airbnb host and you're investing, you're building a real estate portfolio, whatever the case is in finance, you have to learn how to delegate to save your time and offset to actually increase your income and increase your time and freedom that you currently have yourself. I could go a lot deeper in this, just supposed to be a quick tip. I was just thinking, hanging out here at the Jacuzzi, just wanted to give you guys that. I'm gonna leave some links below into the definition of what offset is. I'm gonna also leave a definition of what delegation is. Very, very important key components to have when you're investing or bringing up your income. Currently now, peace.